Hello YouTube, and welcome to a new channel that I'm going to call GraphicsNow. My name's Chandler and I'm going to be the leader of this channel. The whole point of this channel will be graphic arts, which, if you don't know what that is, graphic arts is the form of art used on the computer, and it is mainly done in Adobe programs. That's the most commonly known. So I will be using three main Adobe programs. They're going to be Adobe Flash, Illustrator, and Photoshop. I might use a few other, like After Effects a little later, which is for video editing, not photo editing. That's what Adobe Photoshop is for. And then Adobe Illustrator is for not photo editing, but creating, like drawing and making things from scratch. And then Flash is used for small animations, like it can get from small to very, very complex animations. Now, the whole point that I'm doing this channel is I'm about to go into college for graphic design, which is what this channel is going to be all about. So I will be learning new things in college and be uploading videos, hopefully pretty recently and pretty constantly, on how to do things. I might throw in a few tutorials, I might throw in some speed arts, and I might even throw in some drawings with like a camera, like real paper, because I do draw outside in a sketchbook and not just in Photoshop and things like that. But I do draw outside of Photoshop on real paper, and I might show you a little bit of that as well. So to start off this channel, I thought maybe I'd give you a little rundown of my operating system that I'm going to be using. First off, it is Mac, which I've been using Photoshop and Illustrator and all those things for a long, long time. And Mac is definitely the benchmark for these. They're the first things that people think about whenever they want to go into these areas. There are some PCs that will work very, very well with all of this, but the Mac, you don't have to configure it yourself to make it work for these programs. That's just the way the Mac was set up and the way it was built from the very beginning. They wanted to help graphic artists ever since they first started. So I will be using a Mac, and let's take a look-see at the parameters. Let's go ahead. This is a MacBook Pro, a actual Retina edition from the mid to late 2012 release. It has a 2.3 gigahertz Intel Core i7, so it runs pretty quick. I'm actually fairly happy because I don't have a PC for my games right now. My PC is broken, so I've been using this Mac for some of my video games as well, and it's been working very well. It has 8 gigs of RAM, and it has an NVIDIA GeForce 1 gigabyte graphics card, which is very, very nice. I like it so far. And this is just the Retina display right here, and that's just the overview of my computer. And I will take a look. I'm not going to be using Photoshop CC. I think it is worthless. I'm going to be using Photoshop and all that stuff CS6 because I think it's way better. So I just wanted to introduce you guys to me and tell you a little bit about what this channel is going to be about. And I hope to see you guys in the next videos.